Hey Eagles, each week in specials, we are going to be focusing on one character trait. These character traits are our core values that make us great. This week, we are going to be focusing on respect.
What is respect? You don't hit anyone.
Or saying mean things to anyone.
Respect is being kind to everyone, even if you don't always get along, you still have to be kind to one another.
Respect is when you say please and thank you.
It's when you're kind to someone.
When you care about them.
Respect to me is caring for others, listening, and just being a nice person in general.
Who do you show respect to, Miss Bosco?
I like to give respect to my elders, so those who have been around a lot longer than I have been. I know they have a lot of wise things to say, so even if I think they're silly, I like to respect them.
I show respect to the school's things.
I show respect to my friends. I respect to my uncles.
I show respect to my grandma because she has always shown me the same respect that I would want to give and feel.
I shall respect my elders.
Deja, who do you show respect to?
Miss Crawford.
Hey Eagles, this week's core value is responsibility. Don't forget, you are always responsible for your own actions.
What's responsibility?
Responsibility is to take care of your stuff.
If it's like your parents' stuff, then you have to take the responsibility to keep it safe and don't let anybody take it or.
What is responsibility?
Responsibility is knowing how to take care of your stuff without anybody telling you how.
What's responsibility?
Take good care of people.
Somebody accidentally was playing and then the book was open and accidentally ripped it. And then you had to tell Miss Hankins that somebody must have ripped the book so you could put the tape on it or something.
Responsibility is where we have to follow the directions and do what your mom tells you. Like if your mom tells you to clean up your room, your mom's room, your sister's room, and you go and do it, you're being the bigger person for your mom and your sister.
If your teacher asks you something, you gotta go do it.
Ooh, I like that one.
Responsibility!
This week's core value is integrity. Integrity is when you do something right, even when no one is watching. Here's what our staff and students have to say about integrity.
Well, I think it means when no one is watching you, you do the right things when no one is watching you. So when they come back, they'll get happy at you for doing what they wanted you to do while they were away.
Integrity means that when I want to ride my bike outside, I ride where I'm supposed to ride, and I don't go out to the gates because my mom doesn't want me to, so I just ride everywhere, even if my parents are not watching or my brother.
Integrity to me is when even if the teacher isn't looking, you should still be working.
I think integrity is, as the definition says, doing what's right even when no one is watching, but above and beyond that, it is tied in with justice and making sure that you're being fair with people, that you are not just doing the right thing when no one is watching, that you're doing the right thing and you can answer yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror. You feel like you've done the right thing, that you can look yourself in the eye and be proud of who you are without feeling like you didn't do everything you could when you should have. It's about maybe looking out for the little guy. It's about maybe looking out for a person who maybe can't look out for themselves. And it's also about looking at somebody who may not be doing the right thing and being able to help them do the right thing so that they learn what the right thing is. That's what I think integrity is.
Hey Eagles, this week's core value is confidence. When you are confident in yourself, you feel good about who you are, and you're not worried about trying to be somebody else. And even if you don't win, you know that you tried your best, and you feel good about who you are.
Confidence is to believe in yourself and also have faith in others and in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Keeping a good attitude.
Focus on what you do well. Don't be afraid to try anything new.
If you mess up, just keep trying.
So this week, let's try our best and feel confident about ourselves. This week's core value is judgment. Let's hear what our staff and students have to say about it.
I think judgment means when you're judging people by the color they are and by how they behave. Judging makes decisions. You're making something before you even know the person.
Judgment means make the right decisions.
Don't do the wrong decisions.
And teachers give the paper to the teachers, and the kids turn their papers to the teachers. The teachers be nice to the kids.
Okay, so you're saying that the teachers should make a decision to be nice to the kids, and the kids should make a good decision to turn in their work, their papers? Yeah?
Yes. Somebody got $5 and give it back.
You don't keep it? So the better decision is to give it back?
Judgment is when you think to yourself, am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing? And I think, and I think, and I do the right thing.
So judgment is important because we all have times in life when we are faced with difficult choices. And someone who has good judgment, when hard things happen to them, they think about what's the right way to act and what's the wrong way to act. And they, even though it may not always be easy, they choose the right way to act. And that's using good judgment.
Good morning, Brunson-Lee. This week's core value word is courtesy. To me, courtesy means being extra nice and caring to people that you care about, as well as people that you don't necessarily care so much about. Being courteous is showing respect, which is another one of our words. So please focus on courtesy, and let's listen to what some of our teachers and students think courtesy means to them.
Courtesy is when Miss Waddle is talking, you be quiet. Courtesy is when you take turns with somebody, like when you play Foursquare.
I might have something. If y'all can remember all the other words they taught you. Do you remember?
Respect, respect people. And
Respect, integrity, and judgment. So if you're courteous, you're using integrity, judgment, and your respect. So you're not only just being kind, you're being honest, right? Yeah.
Courtesy is when your brother is cleaning the room, you help him clean it, or your sister.
Courtesy is having manners and shaking hands when meeting someone new.
They're all linked
So
to each
when we're
other.
courteous, we're using our integrity, which means we're doing what is right just because. We're using good judgment. We're thinking about good decisions, bad decisions, and we're being respectful. I'm thinking of you and thinking of myself before I do something.
Courtesy is always lending a helping hand, no matter what, and being kind to others.
I'll be right back. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm courteous.
What's honesty?
Telling the truth. I think honesty is to be honest about what you did because it's the right thing to do.
I think honesty is to tell the truth and to like take responsibility for yourself.
What did you say honesty was?
Tell on yourself when you do something that you're not supposed to do.
Lily?
Honesty means if you tell the truth, it's just telling the truth.
What did you say, Yair?
Telling the truth to people you care about.
Yeah!
Are you recording?
Sam, what is sportsmanship?
Sportsmanship is when you play fairly in a game.
Play fairly? What else do you think it is?
When you treat others kindly in the game.
There you go.
What do you think? Like, should you say, haha, loser, you're so bad at it? You should say high five. You should say, good try, nice try. You could go another time. You
Pat on the
could-
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so encourage them instead of putting them down. That shows good sportsmanship. How about, should you follow the rules of the game
Yeah.
Yeah.
all the time?
Yes.
What should you not do?
Or you don't cheat. In like basketball, you don't like.
How would you cheat in basketball?
Like you push somebody from the way that they're gonna get the ball, and then you just get the ball from them.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, but like,
You're supposed to take the ball away so you can shoot it.
no, but I know, but like if somebody pushes you out of the way, like just pushes you.
Oh, so playing really rough.
Yeah.
If you're playing really rough, you're not really playing fair.
Nope. Wait, you're ready already?
I was recording the whole time.